Hi, I'm Pamela Crawford. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how to install supports for your baskets, either patio stands like this one or border columns that we plant right in the garden. These patio stands are really easy to put together. They come in only 3 parts: the disc, the post, and the stand. Step 1 is to take your disc, place it on your post so that the holes line up. Step 2, take your bolt, place it through the holes, and bolt it in on the other side. Place your post on top of your stand and simply screw it on. To attach your basket to your stand, remove the liner, line up the center hole of the basket with the stud on top of the disc, and twist it onto the clamps. Patio stands come in various sizes and shapes. These small ones work with our small 14 or 16-inch single baskets. These patio stands can either be supported on a patio like this, or they can be planted in a big pot. Be sure the big pot is quite heavy and that the measurement on the inside is at least 14 inches wide, about 6 inches from the top. Border columns are actually planted in the gardens and support small or large baskets.
All right.
Like the patio stands, the border column kits come with 3 pieces: the ground spike, the column, and a disc that holds your container on top of your column. Step 1 is to slide your ground spike onto your column and drill pilot holes to match the holes in the ground spike. Remove the ground spike to get ready to hammer it in the ground. It's easier to drive your ground spike with 2 people. How are you today, Marvin?
Fine, thank you.
Take a scrap piece of wood and place it on top of your ground spike. While one person holds the ground spike, the other person hammers on top of the piece of wood. This piece of wood protects the ground spike from damage from the hammer. Periodically, check with the level to be sure it's going in straight. Keep hammering until the spike is in the ground and the square portion is above it. Place your column inside of your ground spike and screw the screws in through your pilot holes. Avoid hammering on top of your border column or you could split the wood. The next step is to put the disc on top of the column and screws in the holes.
Wonderful.
Place the container on the stud, twist clockwise just like you did on your patio stand, and you are ready to go. Thank you so much for joining us.